Okay, hello, and welcome to Quizzing Evening. If somebody in the chat can confirm that we are live, so we start the stream. I think we are live. But anyway, one nice confirmation will be great from somebody in the chat. I know there's a lag. So while I'm saying this, you will hear it a few seconds later, and I will get to see your response. Oh, yes. Thank you, Subhashmit. Hello, and welcome to another live stream of Quizzing Evening. In case you're joining us for the first time, uh, one second. Sorry, I have to. Okay. I was saying quizzing evening. Welcome everyone. We do quizzing evenings quite often, once in 2 weeks. This is slightly different from quizzing with members and quizzing with comedians and the quiz show, etc. For two, three reasons. One is because it's a very short quiz, just fun. This is the only live stream we do. Number one. Secondly, this is very short, just 8 questions. We will finish in next 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes max. Third thing is this, it's not really competitive. I feel quizzing evenings are very like topical, like we did one with Oscars and one about IPL and Cricket World Cup, things like that. So it will be fun, topical, this thing. And also, it gives our members an opportunity to quiz with us and a special guest. That's another thing. So we have a membership program where we select people who want to be on quizzing. And then we do this. This is the idea. Today we are, of course, doing a quiz around Indian election because in case you guys don't know, Indian elections are happening, general elections. In case you're not aware, general elections are elections that ideally happen every 5 years, but can happen in the middle also if some things happen. And this is how we vote and select our members of parliament, Lok Sabha, and then they select the next prime minister, the government, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we are celebrating Indian election because tomorrow is the last phase. Tomorrow evening, exit polls will be out. And on the 4th, election results will be out. Exciting times if you follow politics. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Subhashmit, Adish, and everyone else. Shimoy, hello. Okay, let's do this. Calling our first contestant, who I think is in Austin, Texas. Give it up for Akshay.
Hi, KB. How are
Welcome,
you?
Akshay. I think all of us have seen you in quizzing with members, but first time on quizzing evening. Are you excited? Are you following elections? Like, do you?
Yes, I'm following. Yes.
Okay. No further questions, my lord. We'll go to our next contestant, also from Mumbai, but I think now he lives in Portland. I think. Give it up for Saumil. Saumil, am I right? Are you in Portland?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, yes.
Portland, Oregon. Correct.
Yes, Portland, Oregon, and Austin, Texas. Right.
Yes, yes.
Great. Let's do this. Next to Mumbai, Maharashtra, our guest for the evening is the one and only Varun Grover.
नमस्कार, दोनों हाथ सामने मैं सरेंडर कर रहा हूँ already.
Yes. Varun, I've introduced you on Quizzing with Comedians so many times as writer and comedian and poet and lyricist, but I think it's the first time I can introduce you as a director. Congratulations, Varun.
Yes.
All India rank.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Thank you.
Shout out. Cool. Varun, are you following the elections?
No, not at all. I didn't even know till you invited me for this quiz. I was like, ये election quiz क्यों हो रहा है? फिर किसी ने बताया कि election चल रहे हैं, तो मैं आ गया. और मेरा एक ही qualification है इस quiz में होने का. Somehow KV thinks कि because I made a stand-up comedy on Indian elections 2019 that I should be here quizzing. Though I think my general knowledge about Indian elections is very limited, but let's see. It's a fun quiz.
Today. Yes, fun. No, sometimes ये quizzing evening में भूल भी जाता हूँ score announce करना. It's that friendly match. Okay, cool. Dipesh in the chat says saw Varun in Dublin this time. His show Nothing Makes Sense was really awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. Dublin was a great show. बहुत बढ़िया. और आपके यहाँ की विस्की जो कमाल की है, वो प्लीज बहुत दोबारा मैं आऊँगा विस्की के लिए.
इनफैक्ट हमारे साथ बीच में ऐसा हुआ था, क्विजिंग विद मेंबर्स हमको टेप करना था और हम 3-4 मेंबर्स बुलाते, उसमें से एक नहीं आ पाया. उन्होंने हमको ईमेल किया कि सॉरी वी हैव वरुण ग्रोवर शो इन डबलिन, कैन नॉट कम फॉर दिस क्विज.
ओह अच्छा.
ओके, Subhashmit in the chat says All India Rank is one of my favorite movies this year.
Oh, thank you. Wow. क्या बात है. Now I don't need to answer any questions, but yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's do this quizzing with members and guests. Elections edition, 8 questions, 2 questions for audience. So audience, I'll come to you. Write your answer in the chat. There are 8 questions. So 3 for contestants in each half, 1 for the audience in each half. Shout out to Anshuman who worked with me on this quiz. Okay, order will be Akshay, Saumil, Varun. All of you have done quizzing, so you all know how it works. We'll start with Akshay. Akshay, this is for you. In 2020, something, it was abolished under the 104th Constitutional Amendment Act 2019. The last 2 beneficiaries before it was abolished were George Baker and Richard Hay. And you can see both their photos on the screen. George is primarily known for his works in Bengali and Assamese language films. Richard served as the president of the Latin Catholic Association in Kannur, Kerala. What exactly was abolished in 2020? Okay, what are we talking about? And of course, it's in the realm of Indian elections and Lok Sabha and everything.
Is this the President of India nominating 2 Anglo-Indians to the Rajya Sabha?
Yes, yes. Anglo-Indian is always not Rajya Sabha actually. They were part of this thing, Lok Sabha. No, 10 points. 10 points there to Akshay. Brilliant stuff. This is the Anglo-Indian seats in which started in 1952 with our first elections, continued till 2020. So from now, this election onward, they won't be. So 543, say 543 रहेगा, not. This was the moment in 2020. Okay. Adish, Abhishek, well done. Anglo-Indian seats, well done in the chat. Cool. 10 points there to Akshay. Next, direct to Saumil. Saumil, this is for you. It was the latter half of 1951, and from the outside, it was business as usual at Plant 1 of the Godrej and Boyce Manufacturing Company Limited. But unbeknownst to many, the workers were part of a nation-building project, assigned the task of speedily manufacturing something to be used in general elections in India. What exactly was happening inside Godrej and Boyce in 1951?
Are these the locks for the ballot boxes?
I'll give you a chance to improve your answer, Saumil. Since this is fun quiz, no competition, aram se think, give me a better answer. Just to clarify, your answer was locks for ballot boxes, right? Godrej locks.
Correct. Yeah.
No, so I'm giving you a chance to improve your answer.
Okay. Yeah. Were these like the boxes itself?
The boxes itself, yes, not the lock.
Yeah.
They were manufacturing ballot boxes, Saumil. Godrej manufactured India's first. Yes, Varun.
So can I throw in a small trivia? So
Yes.
the last place I was living in Bombay, in Kandivali, वहां पे हमारे घर के ठीक नीचे एक अंकल रहते थे जिनके फादर, so for 3 or 4 generations of that family has been working in Godrej, and his father was involved in the ballot boxes design at that time.
Wow.
Parsi uncle in Kandivali.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll throw in another fun fact.
Yes, Saumil.
my family home in India is the Godrej site in Vikhroli.
Oh, Vikhroli boy, Saumil.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, ballot boxes. Chaitanya, Abhishek, all of you in the chat. Chaitanya says Godrej and Boys, gate number 4. I worked there 20 years ago. Wow, Chaitanya. Nice. Yeah, ballot boxes for India's first poll. Not just the locks, but ballot boxes as well. Okay, going to Varun now. Varun, you're direct. In the PUCL versus Union of India judgment of 2013, the Supreme Court of India directed the Election Commission of India to include something in elections to the Lok Sabha and the respective state legislative assemblies. It was first used in the 2013 legislative assembly elections held in 4 states, Chhattisgarh, Mizoram, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, and the Union Territory of Delhi. There were demands that Election Commission allot the symbol of a donkey for the same. However, it was later changed. What is being talked about?
I didn't know about the donkey. It's funny. It's nota, right?
It is Nota, yes. 10 points
Wow,
there.
it would have been okay. That's very discouraging to go for Nota if you put a donkey there. In fact, everything else should be donkey and Nota should be a horse or something. I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
I've been told it's live stream, so I've already said my jail sentence thing.
Akshay and Saumil, for you, the donkey is actually a part of a political party.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
exactly.
Democrats.
हाँ ये अच्छा है अमेरिका में इज्जत है गधे की हमारे यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है
Yes. We are talking about the Nota symbol. Varun gets 10 points. People in the chat, yes, all of you got Nota. Ashu, Rajashi, Dhruv, Abhishek. Cool. Fun quiz as expected. Going to the audience now, so you guys can relax for next 1 minute. Audience, this is for you. Talking about a certain person this time. There's a movie poster on your screen. This is based on Pavalar's Bala Subramaniam's play of the same name. The movie is called Parashakti. Parashakti narrates the misfortunes that befall the members of a Tamil family during the Second World War. A trend-setting movie of the era, it was also the debut movie of Shivaji Ganeshan and S.S. Rajendran. Who wrote the screenplay of the movie? Who also created the Dravidian movement's first student wing and changed later, in some sense, the history of Indian politics. Okay, let's see who answers first in the audience. Shreyash Shanoy, well done. Tarun Kaushik, well done. Whoever is saying Karunanidhi is right. Okay, we are talking about M. Karunanidhi. That's Karunanidhi on your left, Shivaji Ganeshan on your right. And whoever is saying MGR is incorrect, Anna Durai is incorrect. It is Karunanidhi, famous poet, writer, script writer, lot of things.
and
I think it's
Iruvar
written on the top left there,
you, right?
actually, in Tamil.
Yes. Sorry. Varun, yes, Iruvar.
Yeah,
Must
I'm
watch.
saying whoever has seen Iruvar would probably get it.
Yeah. Iruvar, yes, Prakash Raj sort of portrayed Karunanidhi and Mohanlal portrayed MGR. Sorry, Akshay, you were saying something?
I think it's written on the poster there somewhere. I mean, I can read Tamil very basically.
Ah,
Where is it?
somewhere?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think top left.
Top left. Top left. Okay. It's in Nellai Pictures. That's what it says. Top left. And
Okay, then I don't. Yeah.
Kalindil. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. எனக்கு வாசிக்க தெரியும் படிக்க தெரியும் Akshay. So just
Oh, very nice.
want
Nice.
to little bit brag here that I can
Nice.
read Tamil and
I'm
write.
learning. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Very
17th
basic.
Moodle. Okay. And yeah. Alien. Okay. Cool. M. Karunanidhi is correct. Aruna Mukherjee in the chat says, Parashakti Khurana. Wow. Okay, friends. Election time. Okay, we'll start the second half. The order will be Varun, Saumil, and Akshay. Iruvar देखनी रहेगी ध्रुव करें. Iruvar, I think, is available on Prime Video. Last I checked. Highly recommend. In my humble opinion, I think one of Mani Ratnam's best films, one of A.R. Rahman's best work. And ensemble cast, it has Mohanlal, Aishwarya Rai, Tabu, Prakash Raj, and Nasir plays Anna, and then. Okay, anyway, digressing. Varun, you're direct. If we are to leave aside the union territories, then the states of Nagaland, Mizoram, and Sikkim have one thing in common when it comes to Indian election and political representation. The Delimitation Commission, set up under the Delimitation Act 2002, was entrusted with the task last time when this whole process went through a study. Just tell me, what is the common thing among these Northeast states? So essentially, in terms of elections and representation, if you leave aside the union territories, there is something common between Nagaland, Mizoram, and Sikkim. What are we talking about?
They have only one seat each.
Yes, perfect. They only have one Lok Sabha seat. That is what is common to only one seat in Lok Sabha. This is what is common to Nagaland, Mizoram, and Sikkim. And there are a few union territories also who have only one Lok Sabha seat. But yeah, these are the only states. And Delimitation Commission, as we know, is working towards it. Might happen soon. We might have
2026.
700 something. 7. How much, Saumil? 7? 763 or something, I think. with Uttar Pradesh with more than 120 seats. And anyway, that's a different topic. 10 points there. Now we come to Saumil for the next direct. In the audience, yes, Shreyas, you are right. Sorish, Dhruv, Chaitanya, well done. Okay, Saumil, in 1982, the township of Paravur caught national media attention. This Kerala constituency, heading to routine assembly polls, was picked to experiment with a novel, more efficient way. Paravur had a reputation for conducting peaceful elections, and hence the Election Commission conducted its trial in 50 out of 123 booths. What was the experiment? What were they doing in 1982?
Just taking a guess. Was it no oversight at the booth from any officials?
Oh, no. Going to Akshay.
EVMs.
Sorry?
EVMs, electronic voting.
Yes, first use of EVMs. 11 points there to Akshay. First use of EVMs. Okay, this was a trial that Election Commission was trying for this new technology, which was the EVM. And they tried it in Paravur, 50 out of 123 booths. First EVM used in Indian history.
I thought
Okay.
EVMs would come much later.
No, yeah, this was... So, yeah, anyway. Okay, next direct to Varun. Last question actually for you guys before I go to the audience for the last question.
Oh, sorry, but what happened to the direct? It's me only, but he got the...
So since last one passed to Akshay, Akshay got 11 points. So now next direct comes to
Okay,
you.
so pass का एक point extra मिलता है.
Correct. Okay. Varun, widely regarded as India's most successful chief election commissioner, he identified more than 100 electoral malpractices and reformed the election process during 1990 to 1996. Some of the reforms he implemented include enforcement of election code of conduct, voter IDs for all eligible voters, limit on election candidates' expenditure, appointing election officials from states other than the one facing polls. He curbed several malpractices like bribing or intimidating voters, distribution of liquor during elections, use of government funds and machinery for campaigning. Some political scientists argue that law ministers from 1990 to 91 played a significant role in his selection. All I want from you is the chief election commissioner we are talking about. And for bragging points, for no extra points, you can also guess the law minister that we are talking about.
Yeah, so this is TN Fashion.
Yes.
And the law minister is a wild guess, but was it Manmohan Singh?
Not Manmohan Singh, but just for fun, Saumil, Akshay, anyone wants to take a guess on the law minister? Just for fun.
Arjun Singh.
Not Arjun Singh. I'll give you a hint.
Is Subramaniam Swamy?
Yes, nicely done, Saumil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Subramaniam Swamy was the law minister in the Chandrasekhar government, and he actually apparently pushed for TN Session's appointment.
So he says.
TN Session and Subramanian Swamy. Okay, cool. That I'll come back to you guys. Audience, one last question. No election quiz is complete without mention of this person. Former Chief Election Commissioner S.Y. Qureshi calls him the father of the Election Commission of India in his book, An Undocumented Wonder, The Making of the Great Indian Election. He writes, we cannot thank Mr. X enough for laying the foundation of the election management apparatus of India without any previously available experience or infrastructure. Looking at his success, he was invited to Sudan in 1953 to conduct their first general election. Who are we talking about? Yes, Rajarshi Chanda answered before anyone else. Well done. Adish, Dhruv, Prateek, Rikesh Bhattacharya. You are all right. The answer is Sukumar Singh.
Yeah.
Okay, Sukumar Singh, first election commissioner of India.
Yeah.
Okay, like I promised, fun quiz over in 20 minutes. And scores, like I said, doesn't matter. 6 तो question थे, but Akshay ends on 21, 1 point ahead of Varun, only because Saumil passed 1 to Akshay, so Akshay got 1
Yeah,
point.
I was thinking that slightly
Yeah.
the system is kind of, I got the file
Yeah.
of the system. That's right.
But yeah, fun. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat for joining. I hope you all voted, and some of you must be voting tomorrow. All the best for whatever you're doing in life. Thank you, Akshay, for taking out time
Thank you.
during the
Thank you,
day.
KB.
And so, Saumil, for you as well. Thank you for adjusting to our preferred timing. And thank you, Varun. Always a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to have
Thank
you
you.
in the
Thank
chat.
you. It was fun.
Thank you.
Easier than I expected. So yeah, fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.